Welcome to News on Face. You're watching today's top news of the day. In today's top news, we are going to discuss about international trade. US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has called on India and Europe to back Washington in countering China's dominance in rare earth supplies. He described the situation as China versus the world, highlighting concerns over China's control of key materials essential for defense and technology. So let's discuss about this today. Scott Bessent have made the comments that we expect to have support from India and the Europeans. The request comes despite the US imposing steep 50% tariffs on Indian goods, creating a crucial diplomatic situation, asking India for cooperation while maintaining trade barriers. Scott Bessent emphasized that global support is virtual, claiming that China is threatening the industrial base of the free world through its rare earth supply chain. Rare earth elements are critical for modern technology and defense systems. China currently accounts for 60% of global mining and over 90% of refining. In the United States, about 70% of the rare earth imports come from China only. These metals are key in military hardware, including F-35 fighter jets, submarines, drones, missiles, and advanced radar system. Scott Bessent accused Beijing of making provocative moves and financing war, and also warned that China's export restrictions threaten both the US and global economy. Despite tensions, the US is taking a cautious approach. US President Donald Trump delayed 100% tariffs on Chinese goods until November 1st, saying he wants to help, not hurt China. Scott Bessent explained that we do not want to decouple, we want to de-risk. Critical minerals are part of it, semiconductor independence is a part of it. Bringing the pharmaceutical industry back on shore and everything that President Donald Trump has done with the America First agenda. So, India holds 7.23 million tons of rare earth oxide in 13.15 million tons of monazite deposits, mainly along the coasts of Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and parts of West Bengal, Jharkhand, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. However, processing and refining capacity is still limited, keeping India behind China in rare earth production. To address this, India plans to launch the National Critical Mineral Stockpile, allocating 500 crore rupees to secure rare earth access for defense, high-tech manufacturing, and also clean energy. Coming to US updates, Scott Bessent said Washington is actively engaging allies, expecting strong support from Europe, India, and democracies in Asia. He said that we will be meeting with them this week. I expect we will get substantial global support from the Europeans, from the Indians, and the democracies in Asia. He said this sentence. The US approach combines trade pressure, strategic alliance, and also supply chain security to reduce reliance on China for critical minerals. So let's discuss about what is the strategic importance. Rare earths are virtual for defense technology, electric vehicles, wind turbines, and also semiconductors. Experts warn that China's grip on these metals gives it considerable leverage over the global economy, making international coordination essential to diversify supply chains. So the US is calling on India and Europe to join a global effort to counter China's dominance in rare earths, even as trade tensions with India persist. Meanwhile, India is preparing to secure its own critical mineral resources through strategic stockpiles and increased production capacity. So, this thing highlights the complex intersection of trade, diplomacy, and national security in the rare earth sector. So, that's all for today's update. For more international news, keep watching News on Face. Thank you.